Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young boy named Ethan. He was an ordinary boy with an extraordinary gift, the power of silence. While other children in the village were known for their loud laughter and boisterous play, Ethan was known for his quiet presence. Ethan's parents, Sarah and David, were humble farmers. They worked the fields from sunrise to sunset, and Ethan would often join them, silently tending to the crops and animals. His parents admired his ability to stay calm and focused amidst the chaos of the farm. One sunny morning, as Ethan was tending to the sheep in the pasture, he noticed a wounded bird lying in the grass. Its wing was injured, and it looked frail and helpless. Ethan carefully picked up the bird and cradled it in his hands. He felt a deep connection with the injured creature, and for the first time, he spoke. "It's going to be okay," he whispered softly to the bird. "I'll take care of you." Ethan brought the bird home and fashioned a small nest for it in a quiet corner of their home. He tended to its wounds, feeding it and comforting it with his soothing presence. Days turned into weeks, and the bird gradually healed. It would chirp softly, a sound that brought joy to Ethan's heart. Word of Ethan's ability to heal with silence spread throughout the village, and soon, people began seeking his help. Mothers would bring crying infants to him, and with a gentle touch and a calming hush, Ethan would ease their tears. Troubled souls burdened by the noise of their thoughts found solace in his presence. One day, a weary traveler named Eliza arrived in the village. She had traveled far and wide, searching for answers to the questions that had haunted her for years. She had heard tales of Ethan's power of silence and hoped that he could help her find the peace she sought. Ethan welcomed Eliza into his home and listened intently as she poured out her heart. Her words were filled with pain and confusion, but Ethan's silence spoke volumes. He held her hand and guided her to a tranquil state of mind she had never experienced before. Days turned into weeks as Eliza stayed with Ethan, and together, they explored the beauty of silence. They watched the sunrise in silence, listened to the rustling of leaves in the breeze, and observed the dance of fireflies at night. Through these moments of shared silence, Eliza found the answers she had been seeking within herself. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Eliza turned to Ethan with tears of gratitude in her eyes. "You've given me a gift beyond measure," she whispered. Ethan smiled and replied, "The power of silence resides within us all. I merely helped you rediscover it." Eliza decided to stay in the village, and together with Ethan, they started a small sanctuary where people could come to find inner peace through the power of silence. The sanctuary thrived, and people from far and wide journeyed to experience the transformative magic of silence. As the years passed, Ethan and Eliza's love for each other grew. They were married under the vast expanse of the starlit sky, surrounded by the gentle hush of the night. Their union was a testament to the profound connection they had forged through the power of silence. Ethan's gift continued to touch the lives of many, but he remained humble and true to his roots. He never sought recognition or praise. Instead, he found contentment in the simple moments of life, in the rustling of leaves, the chirping of birds, and the warmth of Eliza's hand in his. Many years passed, and the tranquil village remained a haven of quietude. Ethan and Eliza's sanctuary flourished, drawing seekers of inner peace from all corners of the land. They built simple cottages where visitors could immerse themselves in the power of silence, finding solace beneath the leafy canopies of ancient trees and alongside the babbling brooks. Ethan's reputation as a healer with silence spread far and wide, earning him the nickname Ethan the Silent Sage. People marveled at his serene presence, and tales of his extraordinary gift reached the ears of kings and queens in distant realms. One day, a messenger arrived at the village, bearing a royal seal. The king of a neighboring kingdom had heard of Ethan's power and was desperate for his assistance. The queen had fallen gravely ill, and no amount of wealth or medical expertise had been able to cure her. The king believed that Ethan's gift of silence might hold the key to her recovery. Ethan, ever humble, agreed to accompany the messenger to the distant kingdom. Eliza, understanding the gravity of the situation, gave him her blessings and a heartfelt promise to await his return. Upon reaching the grand palace of the neighboring kingdom, Ethan was greeted with lavish displays of wealth and opulence. The king and queen, despite their regal stature, were tormented by the queen's ailment. Ethan entered their chamber and, with a serene glance, took the queen's frail hand. In the hushed chamber, Ethan's powers of silence worked their magic. He spent days by the queen's side, his unwavering calm seeping into her troubled soul. Slowly, but surely, her health improved. The royal physicians watched in awe as the queen's vitality returned. News of Ethan's success traveled swiftly, and the grateful king offered him unimaginable riches and a place of honor in his court. But Ethan politely declined, explaining that he needed to return to his quiet village and his beloved Eliza. As Ethan journeyed back home, he reflected on the power of silence. It was not just a gift he possessed, but a universal force that resided within every soul. He realized that he had not only healed the queen but had also awakened the dormant power of silence within her. Upon his return, the village celebrated Ethan's safe arrival and the triumph of the power of silence once more. He was welcomed with open arms, and he shared the lessons he had learned on his journey. The village continued to thrive, attracting those seeking the tranquility and wisdom that Ethan and Eliza offered. And as for Ethan and Eliza, their love remained as strong as ever, a testament to the enduring power of silence in their lives. In the quiet village nestled between rolling hills, the power of silence was a beacon of hope and healing, reminding all who visited that amidst the noise of the world, the greatest treasures were often found in the stillness of the heart. The moral of this story is that the power of silence, often underestimated in our noisy world, holds the key to profound healing, inner peace, and the strength to overcome life's challenges. Ethan's ability to heal and bring solace through silence serves as a reminder that amidst the chaos and clamor of life, the calm within us can be our greatest gift. Through Ethan's journey, we learn that the power of silence is not limited to a select few, it resides within each of us. It's a force that can mend wounds, soothe troubled hearts, and help us discover answers within ourselves. Additionally, the story underscores the value of humility and selflessness. Despite his remarkable gift, Ethan remains humble and never seeks fame or fortune. Ethan and Eliza's enduring love reflects that the power of silence can strengthen bonds and relationships, fostering a deep connection with others and with nature. Ultimately, this tale teaches us that embracing moments of silence can lead to profound personal growth and the ability to bring healing and peace to both ourselves and the world around us.